guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is Glossybox for June 2022. This month's theme is Summer Rendezvous. So Glossybox kindly sent me this to unbox. I've been unboxing it for quite a while now, but I was a paid up member of Glossybox prior to that. So this Glossybox is a UK based subscription. It retails at £13.25 a month, although you can get it a lot cheaper if you sign up for longer. And you can get your first box for £10 using the code underneath the video. And there's links, discount codes to many different things as well, so you can save yourself some money on your next beauty haul. So in this video, I'm going to unbox it for you, and we're just going to have a look at all the products that come in this month's collection. And you can let me know what you think. So they have gone to cards and QR codes instead of having a leaflet, which is fine when it works. I cannot for the life of me get my phone or any other device I own to scan this code. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a flaw with the code. I don't know if the background is playing havoc with it. I've even downloaded special apps on my phone. None of them can read that barcode. So if you get this box, please let me know if you can read the barcode, because yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. But I still have all the information I need to tell you about the products, so we're just going to jump right into it. So it's a standard Glossybox, that light pink colour, like sometimes they do special editions and stuff. This month is just a standard one. Again, standard interior and stuff. And the tissue paper and the ribbon and stuff, all very, very standard. And it's quite a light box this month. So the first product is a sneak peek from last month's box. So we kind of knew we were getting this. And it is a product by Loccitane, and it is the hand cream. So this is the 20% shea butter version. Now, they do a lot of hand creams, they're pretty well known for the hand creams. This one in particular is their #1 bestseller. It's won all kinds of awards, and it's an amazing, intensive, hydrating hand cream. Personally, I find this choice a little bit odd for like a summer box, because I don't know, hand cream feels like more of a winter thing, but it is a really good product. I can't knock that. I just think it seems like a strange time to have it in there. So I've used this many, many times before. I sometimes struggle just lately with shea butter. It doesn't always like agree with me just lately. Sometimes it irritates my skin, so I'm not going to apply it, but it is a nice kind of thick texture. It smells a little bit to me kind of soapy. It's that kind of scent, so I don't love the scent either. But from what I remember, it was a really good hydrating hand cream. So I'm sure you'll love it, but isn't it strange to have this in a summer box? Then we've got a serum, and this is the highest value item in the box. It's by Dr. Eve Rayouth, which is not a brand I'm familiar with. It's pretty expensive though, this. So this is the vitamin C and hyaluronic acid night moisturizer, and it's a limited edition. It's 60ml or 2.02 fluid ounce. And it says to apply a pea-sized amount into your face and massage it in at night. So packaging wise, they haven't given us the standard packaging that you would buy this product in, which I always think is a bit of a shame, because then it almost devalues it a little bit, because you don't feel like you're getting a product that's worth like 50 odd pounds, because actually they put it in like a cheaper packaging. How do you feel about that? Is it just me that thinks that? This is what it looks like at the top. And it seems like a kind of odd packaging to squeeze like this type of product out. Like, I feel like because it's quite a rigid, hard kind of container, I feel like as we get further down the products, it's going to be difficult to get the product out, because I think it's going to get stuck. But we'll see when we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we? So this is what it looks like. So it's like a light lotion kind of texture. It has got a little bit of a citrus scent, but I think that will have been added as opposed to it being like a natural scent, because vitamin C doesn't naturally smell like that. But yeah, so it's an interesting product. I like the fact that it's like a new brand I've never heard of. It might not be a new brand, it might just be a brand that's new to me, but I like the fact that it's like new in that sense. But the packaging, like I said, it just kind of cheapifies it a little bit for me. I don't know. The next product everyone's going to get is from Green Frog Botanic. And I think I've heard of Green Frog before. I think they have it in Selfridges. So this is made using 100% vegetable fats and 90% natural ingredients, and it's a 15-gram soap, lemongrass scented. And it's got no parabens, no SLS, no ALS, and it's a carbon neutral product. It's cruelty free and it's vegan. So it's all good. The only thing I would say, it's quite small. It smells gorgeous. If you like the scent of lemongrass, of course that is what it smells like. It smells gorgeous. It smells just like lemongrass. But it just feels a little bit not super duper exciting, and the size and everything, it reminds me of like you're spending a night in a hotel and they leave this by the sink. it's just not that exciting. It doesn't feel like a treat, and I feel like with beauty boxes you should open it and be like, oh, look at all these amazing beauty treats for me. That's kind of how I want to feel when I open them. So yeah, I mean, I'll use it, and I love the fact that it's not got SLS in, because that irritates my skin and many other people's that just don't realise it. I'm not going to go on about that again, but yeah, it just doesn't feel very exciting. Then we have got a product from Ciate London. It's a bamboo bronzer, powder bronzer. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, I do a lot of beauty unboxings, but did we not get a Ciate London product in the last Glossybox? Or was it another of the beauty boxes? I don't know. I just don't get excited about these anymore. So they put it in sort of cheaper packaging because it is a sample and it says do not sell all over it, which is fine. But everything about it, the packaging is just cheapened for these boxes sometimes. So this is what it looks like inside. So it's got some stars on it, I like that a lot, and it's in the shade Palm Island. So from the research I've done, there's like 3 different shades you can get. I think this is like the medium kind of bronze. So it is a powder bronzer, and it looks like it's quite matte. It looks like it might need quite a lot as well, actually. Like a funny kind of brown colour. It's almost not even really showing up on the camera. It's there. Just feel like you need quite a lot of it. It's one of those, it makes me worry that it's going to look like a dirty mark on your face as opposed to bronzer. But what I do, if I find a bronzer, I'm not a massive bronzer wearer anyway, as you can see, I'm super pale, I probably should wear bronzer. But I do, if I get products like this and I think I'm not going to use that as a bronzer, they actually make really good eyeshadows, so I'll use it for that if nothing else. But yeah, not super excited. I don't particularly think they have the best formulation or anything. It's the Ciate London. And I just feel like sometimes when brands put their products, all their products in the beauty boxes, it devalues the brand for me, and it's like, well, I would never buy any of those products because I get them in the beauty boxes all the time. Again, let me know what you think about that. So the 5th product in the box this month will be one of 3 items. Now, the box I have been sent is the same as the box that new customers get. So if you're a brand new customer, this should be the item that you get. If you are a current subscriber, you will get one of 2 other products. So I'm going to tell you what the other 2 products are, and then we will get into what I've got and what you'll get if you're a new subscriber. Okay, so current subscribers, you will either get, by Philosophy, the Purity Cleanser, which is a deluxe sample worth £6, or you'll get the Filorga Oxygen Glow Cream, which is worth £10, again a deluxe sample. I've used both of these products. Philosophy Purity Cleanser is a pretty decent kind of staple cleanser. Personally, it irritates my skin, so I can't use it. But from what I understand about it, and apart from the fact that it irritated me, it seemed like a pretty staple cleanser. Nothing too exciting, but kind of nice enough. And the Filorga Oxygen Glow Cream would probably be my preference out of the 2. I felt like that just had kind of more benefits for the skin, and it does a bit of anti-aging and things as well, so that's quite a nice product. So if you are a new subscriber, then you will have received the same products as me, which is a pair of eye masks. So these are by Star Skin VIP, and they are the Gold Mask Eye Revitalising Luxury Gold Foil Eye Masks. Travel friendly, non-water based, 83% Rose of Jericho apparently. VIP treatment. So it says start with clean dry skin, remove masks from protective layers, apply under the eyes leaving a space between the mask and the lash line, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and discard, gently pat in remaining serum, do not rinse. So yeah, I've had these before as well. These are pretty nice, although they have got perfume in, so if you're sensitive to like perfume around your eyes, they've not got perfume in. They're slightly perfumed, it's one of the kind of ingredients lower down the list, but because they've got perfume in, if you've got really sensitive eyes, you're probably best off giving these a miss, to be honest. Now, they say they're worth £6. I don't know that I would buy these for £6 personally, although I probably would pay £6 for some other eye masks, so it just depends on how well they work for you, I guess. So they're saying that this one's box is worth over £80. Based on the RRP, yes, I guess it is. I mean, like I said, the nighttime moisturiser is quite a high RRP, but then I always think, is it actually worth it to me as a customer? Like, will I love and use these products? And for me, this box is a little bit of a miss, if I'm honest with you. There's nothing in here where I'm like, oh yay, I'm so excited to use it. Like, usually there'll be at least 1 or 2 that I'm really excited to see or intrigued about, and in all honesty, I don't feel like that this month. So much as I appreciate they sent it to me to review, it's really important that I'm honest, and in all honesty, I'm not happy with this month's box. I think they could have done a lot better. I mean, I don't even feel like it's a summer box. The only thing that feels slightly summery is the bronzer, but a winter hand cream, a soap, it just feels a little bit like they're throwing whatever in. And unless this moisturiser is like spectacular, then that might kind of bring it back for me. I'm just not that excited. But let me know in the comments what you think, and let me know what you think about this idea of like a lucky dip for the last item. So like I said, the 5th item, it will be one of 3 depending on what kind of subscription you're on. And yeah, I don't know, part of me likes the fact that you don't know which item you're getting. How do we feel about that? How would we feel about the whole box being like a lucky dip and not knowing which products you're going to get? Then I guess that wouldn't be like a curated collection, would it? Let me know your thoughts. I'm just talking out loud. Like I said, if you are new to Glossybox and you want to sign up for a box, there are lots of different deals and offers and things available for your first box, so I'll list them underneath. I have got other beauty videos on the channel if you like watching beauty videos and reviews and stuff like that, and there's lots of links and discount codes underneath if you do want to save yourself a bit of money and do a bit of beauty shopping. So let me know in the comments what you think of this month's box. I'd love it if you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!